Susie and the Longest Winter Night. That winter, something strange happened in the sea. The night came early, and it stayed. The water around Coralia grew darker than even before. No moonlight shimmered through the waves. No glowing jellyfish floated by. Even the stars above the ocean seemed to hide. Susie the mermaid sat on her favorite rock, hugging her tail. "It's so quiet," she whispered. Usually the sea was never truly silent. There were bubbles popping, fish humming, currents softly swishing, but tonight nothing. Susie felt a little shiver run through her fins. She wasn't afraid of monsters or storms. She was afraid of the dark. What if the night never ends? She thought. What if I'm all alone? Just then she heard a click. A tiny, warm light appeared. It was Bob the octopus, floating toward her with a small, glowing lantern. One of his tentacles held it carefully, as if it were something very precious. "I brought light," Bob said proudly. "Well, not a lot, but a little." Susie smiled, just a bit. Soon a familiar splash echoed nearby. "Susie," called Sam the dolphin, "I thought you might need company." Sam swam close and gently bumped her shoulder. "You know," he said, "the night feels less scary when someone is next to you." More lights began to appear. Little lanterns made from shells, soft candles inside sea glass jars. Even glowing sea stars floated closer, lighting up the dark water. Mermaids, fish, crabs, and turtles gathered together. They didn't try to chase the night away. They didn't shout or hurry. They sat quietly. They shared stories. They laughed softly. They listened to the calm breathing of the sea. Susie looked around. The darkness was still there, but it didn't feel empty anymore. She realized something important. The night wasn't scary because it was dark. It was scary because she felt alone. And now she wasn't. Susie held Bob's lantern a little higher and said, "Maybe the longest night is here to teach us something." Sam nodded, Bob smiled. The sea shimmered gently, and slowly, very slowly, the night passed. When the first pale winter light returned, Susie felt warm inside, not because the night was gone, but because she knew she could face it again, with friends, with family, with kindness, with a little light. The end. Or maybe just the beginning of another cozy winter night in the sea.